start with just our body lock takedown, okay? So we're gonna go for our underhooks. We're gonna start high, and I wanna start high and keep my head tight, because if not, he'll just like re-pummel on me or frame me away. So yeah, it's no good. So I stay tight, and I go S-grip initially, like try to get away, try to re-pummel. Okay, and then when I'm ready, I'm on one motion. I'm gonna bring my hands to his lower back and put my ear right on his heart. I'm gonna look to compress him, like pull him into me as I drive my head into his chest to kind of bend him in half. And I wanna make sure I step outside of his legs to control the takedown and get it to mount position, okay? From there, he'll shrimp out, technical stand up, and then we'll switch. Yeah, it's the body lock on me, we'll do a counter here. So one of my instincts, as soon as he locks up a body lock of some sort, or any type of variation of a body lock, I like to get my hips down and away. Okay, my butt down and away. This will make it harder for him to get close to me and finish the body lock. And sometimes alone, that can break the grip and then get you a reset. But if he's super tight and I'm backpedaling and he's following me, I want to hit him with a head and arm throw counter. Or it's more of a fall, it's not so much a throw. I'm gonna grab his elbow where his head's at. The opposite arm's gonna wrap around and grab his armpit and head area, like kind of around here, like the armpit, shoulder area. And I'm gonna look to fall to that hip. So right here, you know, he's driving into me, I'm going back, and then I hit the corner real quick, and I fall into the scarf position. Keep your head low, because if your head's high, I'll push your head. So keep your head low, try to push my head. Okay, and I like to look towards my legs. That helps me keep my head in the proper position. From there, I grab my thigh, I grab the wrist, pin the wrist to the mat, bring my leg over the wrist, and now I'm gonna pull his arm back. And then from there, I can hip into the elbow. Okay, now from there, sometimes we mess this process up and he slides his head out. And from there, I'm gonna look to spin into him, get a wizard, get up to my front headlock position as like a good like secondary option in case you mess it up. One more time. Okay, keep your head low, grab your thigh, break the grip, push the hand to the mat, bring your leg over, bring his arm back. There you go. Pop your head out, post, wizard, spin, front headlock, okay? So like now we go for that head and arm throw or gets back body lock, either scenario. I do like comboing with the head and arm throw idea because it'll bait his head dipping down for a second. So we go for that, he moves his head, and now from there I'm gonna kind of start to move a little bit so I can get his leg in the middle of my legs. Let's try it this way, there you go. And now we're gonna look to grab the leg and roll for the leg lock scenario. So a lot of people will teach it, roll to the inside, and their logic is if you roll to the inside, you can grab both legs. That's good logic for sure, but it's also very dangerous if you fall on your neck weird and your back weird. So I like to roll to the outside. You'll end up in like a different scenario, but to me it's a safety thing, so I prefer it. So I'm gonna look to grab my inside arm. I'm gonna post with my outside arm. I'm gonna drop to my inside knee, and then from there I'm looking at his legs the whole time. I'm gonna swing my leg over, and I'm gonna guide him over towards the knee bar scenario, okay? So I do like rolling to the outside. I'll spin a little bit so you can see the scenario we end up in. The reason, again, because he'll fall past me, not on me, and I do think that's a safer scenario, okay? Now from here, we have our knee bar finish by just grabbing the whole heel control, keep it tight to your top side of your head. You can do the bottom side too. I just know for me, it feels a little more awkward. I like to have it on the top side. I feel like I have a better leverage here. And I'm crossing my feet, curling my my heels in, knee pinch, and thrusting my hips and pulling for the knee bar, okay? You can also hip switch to our honey hole position. And then we have our heel hooks. We have all our honey hole submissions, our ankle locks. Yeah, so I like the power grip with the heel hook. Just wrap around, grab your own wrist. I really could focus pressure to target the heel or the knee at this point in my jiu-jitsu. If I just want to target the heel, I knee pinch, I don't thrust into it, I just pull it straight to my core and start to rotate it. It should be all heel pressure. And if I want knee pressure, I can knee pinch, thrust, and kind of arch a little bit as I go for that same mechanic, and now I can focus on the knee more. Feel it in the knee? Mm-hmm. Maybe a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Another place you can end up when you do this roll into the DOA scenario, which can be fine. We're just gonna look to attack from that position. So instead of like fall into the knee bar scenario, you're just gonna more fall to your butt, and we'll end up in that DOA. Okay. So I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna roll, and now he falls to his butt, and now we spin a little bit. Now we end up in the DOA, and which is can be fine. We're just gonna go straight for the trend lock. Okay, so we're gonna go for an ankle lock grip, and then we're gonna move our legs so it's below his knee, and we're gonna figure four. And I just grab my far rib cage, and I'm gonna start to rotate to the outside hip, and that puts a lot of pressure on his knee and his ankle. Okay. Now, also, if you want, you can look to like use this to hand fight, grab his other leg, defend his like hand fight attempts as well. And when you're ready, if you have enough space and a nice little opportunity to move your legs under, you go to the Reaper real quick. And once we go to the Reaper, we have the ankle lock. We have our heel hook again. We also have that steering wheel foot lock, which I really like by grabbing the heel, grabbing the toes, pushing the toes down, pulling the heel up. And that's a really nice one. Okay. You obviously can go Z-lock there as well. You have a lot of options. You can also do this from turtle. So if you don't feel comfortable doing it from standing, if his leg's in the middle of your legs, you would roll to the outside as well. But like, I'll show you how I look rolling to the inside, and this is my like debate on it, right? So if I go here and he happens to follow me, you see how I can compress my neck and my back pretty easily. And if I roll to the outside, you see he'll pull past me. You see the difference? So that's why I prefer doing it to the outside as a safety precaution. But now we're back here. I can grab his foot. Like so, say sometimes he gets here. I can grab his foot and guide him over. So I'll grab it and I'll hip switch and pull it over, and he's forced to follow. And now we end up in our honey hole or our knee bar scenario. Okay? And when I'm doing this, I'm looking at my legs like this. Okay? So that way my chin's tucked, and it's not going to be so easy to set up the chin.